Richmond and Western Bulldogs. Both look to be ready for this enticing matchup. Anthony Hudson with you as we prepare for this one. Football back at the MCG. Perfect weather for football. A reasonable turnout for this match. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
Today's match between Richmond and Western Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Western Bulldogs defence has a big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
The home side make their way onto the field. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Richmond winning the toss. Round 19. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's Richmond taking on the Bulldogs with a driving kick. Shaki goes for broke. Look at him. He really enjoys that one. And we have the first goal of the match. Back in the middle now. English hurls it away. Smooth now. Just put it on the boot. Rance takes a strong mark. Stabs at the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Bangs it on the boot now. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked up under pressure. Green just through it. Shaw goes with the kick. Marked by Asprey. Sweeping handball. Edwards with the ball. Rushes with the kick. A big contested grab. Chose to kick it. Got hands to it. Scoops it up. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Move it on. Johannesson elects to kick. A mark by Dale. Dale has resources out wide. Wood has it. Manufactures the handball. Hurried kick. Great mark. Curvis has resources out wide. Finds a target. Reebok choosing to play on. Looks to move it by foot. Ball ends up with Johannesson. Ready to bring it back into play. McRae determined to reach the ball. Scoops up the ball. Richmond fans will rise if this goes through. And they take the lead. He's excited about that one. Richmond take the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Winning it was Soldo. He's got the footy in his hands. Didn't see what was coming. Attracted a crowd.
Big tackle.
Martin drives the kick. Good mark by Grimes. Looks up with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it by foot. Picked off by Duray. Keeps it moving. He has the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Grimes used the body to take that mark. Heads for the boundary line. He wins the ball in the air. Edwards kicks it a long way. Five did well to win that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Open opportunity for Baker. Moves the ball out of defence. Martin grabs that one. Slams it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Uses it now. Finds a bit of room to mark. He drives it. Flostone uses the body well. That's a massive kick. A race for the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Cochin pumps it into the 50. Keith runs after the ball. Now it's a baller. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Ball up close to the boundary. One down by Soldo. Ball up close to the boundary. Soldo does well. Is in his possession. Will get a stoppage. Tap came from Soldo. Smith puts the handball out in front. They can link up now. Keith couldn't dispose of it properly. Hunts it down.
A great defensive effort.
Chips it towards half forward. Intercepted by Trengo. Gets the handball away with a driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts boot to ball. He runs it over the line. Thrown in now. Tap down. Gets the loose ball. Cochin is blowing hard after that effort. He flicks it over. Releases by hand. He goes it alone. On its way. He went for broke from a long way. And it paid off. Lynch can put through his first. Umpire ready to resume play. Soldo thumps it clear. With the ball now. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Intercepts the ball well. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. The mark is taken by Porter. Uses it now. Daniel read it best. Got the hands free. Bruce gives it off. And now they go. Kicks hurriedly. Duray has a great set of hands. Hacks it forward. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Intercepted. Fire just bangs away and goal. Close call there, but it just made it for easy.
It's great.
We resume hostilities. Taps it down. He's got the football now. He looks like he needs a spell. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Good call, Hutto.
Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Got boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back. Reebok wants to keep it moving by hand. There'll be a ball up close to go. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are Richmond 19, Western Bulldogs 6.
Richmond should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Bulldogs just...
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Gets a quick kick away. Intercepts the ball well.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Coughed up by Nankervis, picked up by Short, receives the handball and takes off. Fends off the tackler. Higgins flicks it over, dishes it off. Finding the loose ball was Richards. This is Smith. Gone! What a tackle! Lambert finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Wood got the hands free. English has the ball. Racking up possessions now. The mark has been taken. Green uses it by foot. Rance takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot. 16 picks up the loose ball. Arches his back. That one rams into the post. Key to kick it in. Decides to play on. Keith kicks hard along the boundary line. Goes by foot. Lynch leading the race to the loose ball. Gives it, don't argue. Strong mark in the contest. 40 metres from home. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
Yes, I know.
It's going to be close. Keith ready to bring it back into play. Looks up with the kick. Trengo over the top. Looks to move it by foot. Daniel got hands to it. Reaver going for number one. Kick on the way. Gets into some space to mark this. Porter kicks hard along the boundary line. Moves it by foot. Marks all of them. Liberatore for the short hand pass. Picked off the deck. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. He spears the ball. Gardner spills it. 16 decides to go it alone. Brilliant. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Nankervis keeps coming. Drives it out of the pack. Oh! It was as high as 30 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. 6-2.
That came off the...
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Prestia on the ball. Breaks through the tackle. Off hands from Bolton. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
16, 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about. An opportunity for a third goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. And now Soldo hacks it out of there. 16 didn't mark it. Disguises it nicely and rushes it through. Looking for options now. They chase after the loose ball. Pushes off the tackler. Looking to kick goal number 2. Slams it home. Lynch celebrate. Back in the middle.
Richmond are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Ball hits the deck. Dug it out. Getting pushed out of the way was Richards. Johannes kept coming. Goes with the kick. Trengo steals possession. Umpire is going to ping him here. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
A chance here to convert for Richmond. Testing shot outside 50. Graham needs a chance to rest. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. His kick has extended their lead. He loved that one. Richmond have kicked 8 goals without reply. 46 points the difference. Getting in the way was Prestiak. What a huge kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Wood heads onto the ground. It'll be a ball up.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Collects the loose ball. Clean pick up by Martin. Bontempelli earns the free for that tackle. Martin grabbed up.
Great attack on the ball carry.
Slams it on the boot. Edwards looks to get onto the football. Sinks the slipper into it. Green couldn't snaffle it. Grimes collects it. Handballs. Cochin grabbed it clean. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Cleanly picked up. Gardner gathers it now. Chose to kick it. Picked up now. The ball mopped up. 5 releases by hand. Works it across the ground. Fumbles the ball. Just a mile. The lead is now 47.
Richmond are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Giving it off was Graham. Higgins throws the ball away. The kick from Trengo. A solid mark from Hunter. Heads for the boundary line. Marked by Lambert. Keeps it moving. Pumps the ball long. Smooth couldn't keep his hands on it. Nankervis. Trengo finds possession. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
Richmond will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Western Bulldogs need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. We're back in motion. Nankervis just slaps it down. Has it now. Thank you. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Picked off by Cochin. Knew what was coming. Wood gets in the way. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Shackey right on the edge of his range. Channels a long kick. Bontempelli needs to live.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Short with a penetrating handball. Umpire calls for the ball. Punched away. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Laying a strong tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Kick by Asprey. Flosto takes the mark. Uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Wraps him up.
Big tackle.
Stands tall and marks. Baltic moves it now. Just landed in his back. Soldo with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres from home. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. Time to celebrate, and don't they get around Soldo. Richmond with a handy break. They lead Western Bulldogs 59-6. English gets it down. Thank you, I'll have it. Ball up in the centre square. English with the hit. Takes possession. Umpire circling and pings him. English creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He looks like he needs a spell. Ball spills. Dale Just took way too long. Graham plays the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Puts it on the boot. Porter does well to mark. Might be too far out to score. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The kick towards goal. Porter enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. We're back in the middle to resume play. Nankervis won the hit out. Ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Won the hit out. Dug out by Bontempelli. Thank you, Ivan. We'll get a ball up. Slapped away. Finds the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Nankervis got in the better position. Just gets it onto the boot. Dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Putting on the pressure was Dunkley.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. And the chance at goal is taken by Western Bulldogs. That will settle his nerves, gets his first on the ball. And that goal keeps some hope alive.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. English thumped it clear. Takes possession. Clean pickup. Ball up in the centre square. Soldo won the duel. Rance with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Shaki wins the foot race. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Well picked up.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Duray keeps that one low. Daniel marks. Moves the ball by foot. 5, dug it out. Going for goal number 2. Punt straight through the middle. Increase their lead. His teammates rush over. The margin is 47. The game is back underway. English slaps it away. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment. It's been a clearance game, and right now Richmond are on top in that area.
Sweeping handball from Soldo. The tackle over the shoulder. Graham urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. 50 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. The Tigers supporters delighted by that effort. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Graham loves that goal. We resume hostilities. English won the hit out. Bontempelli releases the ball. Hunter knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Look at them celebrate that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Richmond are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Baker celebrates with the fans. The margin is 53.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. Richmond are allowing the opposition some time on the outside, but it isn't hurting them too badly. Lots of uncontested ball for not much reward.
Back in the middle now. Won it down. He gets his hands on the footy. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball collected. Bontempelli heading to the bench. And we'll get a ball up. Guided down nicely by Nankervis.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Ball up call. Wins the ruck duel. Dug out the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Nankervis got the tap. Up for grabs for Bontempelli. Hits the target by hand. Liberatore going for number one. Crossing through and only behind. Unable to make any inroads there. Teammates break for him. Nice hands. Bolton kicks hard along the boundary line. Hooley with an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Nankervis got the tap.
No prior.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Nankervis won it down. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Martin kicks it. Asprey uses the body well. Heads long with that kick. A chance to gather the ball. He's able to ride it home from a long way. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Martin? Richmond 83 lead Western Bulldogs. About to resume hostilities. Western Bulldogs trailing by 58.
Richmond fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Richmond have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Liberatore applies the pressure and wins a free.
Fantastic pressure there.
Liberatore puts it on the boot. Finding the ball was Daniel. Snaffled up by Smith. England's going to be penalised here. Cochin hunted him down.
Great tackling technique.
Cochin has resources out wide. Drops the mark. Needs a bit of a rest. Chose to kick it. Ends up turning it over.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Thumped clear. Good opportunity for Western Bulldogs to put a goal through here. 30 metres out. The angle's a big ask for McRae. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Kick connects with the post. Would have loved to nail that chance. Time enough to get back into this one.
Richmond have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Under pressure and keeps it alive. We'll have another ball up.
Richmond are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Soldo farmed it down. Does well to keep it in play. A good job keeping it in play there. My ball, says the umpire. Soldo guides it down. Rant now heading to the bench for a break. The umpire will ball it up. Thump by Soldo. Crozier going for number 1. He's enjoying that goal. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play. About to resume play.
Richmond needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Nankervis coming onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. 1 down. He's got the football now. Prestia didn't see what was coming. Porter gets right on his face.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Well collected. Shaki struggling to run at the moment. He's gone.
Outstanding pressure.
Flosto goes with the kick. Takes a strong mark. Moved on by Hurley. Cochin marks it. Uses it by foot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Looks up with a kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves it by foot. He looks like he needs a spell. Asprey bangs it on the boot now. He gives chase to the footy. Works it across the ground. The mark has been taken. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. He loved that one. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Western Bulldogs behind by 45.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Won the hit out. With the ball now, a clean pick-up. The ball's forced to revolt. Has to do better than that in the mark contest.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Looks okay off the first. Pretty happy with that one. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Mops up the loose ball. McRae did well and won the free kick. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
McRae has resources out wide. Woodmark's in a bit of space.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Prestia with a massive goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 57. Centre bounce.
Richmond are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Now we've got a ball up. Tap down. Smooth handballs to no one in particular. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Bontempelli might have overworked himself there. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. The Bulldogs convert in a time of desperate need. He celebrates hard after that. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ball gets cut off. Here's Hunter. Wins the race to the ball. Nankervis continues to find the footy. Prestia Campbell's. And now we'll have a ball up. Won it down with the ball is Nankervis. Turned it over. Lambert doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Richards gets the handball away. Nankervis just hunted him down. Hunted down by Nankervis.
Great tackle.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drop punt, finds its way home from Nankervis. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's excited about that one. Margin starting to really blow out. English won the hit out. He wins possession, manages to get a hand to it. Flostone will be the recipient of the free. Spears the ball. Takes that one strongly. Grimes drives the ball out of defence. Turned it over. 5. Gets a quick kick away. The ball finds Winch. Penetrating handball. He looks like he needs a spell. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. This league getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from English. Prestia dishes it off. Intervening brilliantly was Nankervis. He lays off the pass. Finds his man. That's holding the ball. Daniel sticks the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Got boot to ball. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. How did you see that one, Gaz?
Just a fantastic performance from Richmond. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
The final scores are in. Richmond 107, Western Bulldogs 44.